Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I just kind of wanted to capture the experience in this. I'm in the Blade that was it Let me zoom in. Uh, Esperia Blade, and I'm noticing that my HUD. I use the Tobii eye tracker, but I noticed that look how when I zoom in it's got a focal point, but then when I how it gets clear, but then when I back out a little bit, it gets all distorted and blurry. And I noticed that it doesn't do this with all ships. I noticed that if I lean forward, right, and then I get back out a little bit, it blurs out. And so I thought my computer was overheating. Let me see if I can fly this. But the visual presentation of this is just stunning. You really feel like see how you really feel like you're just like in a glove. It's like the O.J. Simpson glove. It's the O.J. Simpson glove. But man, it is like the fidelity on this thing. How the windows are all scarred up and shit. It's just like some crackhead's been flying around in this thing for 6 months or something. And it even got a smell to it. Like, but I noticed two things. I wanted it was in the hangar, so I was like, screw it, I'm gonna try it out because I'm kind of mixed about some of the alien ships, you know, and I wanted to I wanted to see if I back out, see how it blurs out on me. I can't even read it, but if I zoom in, I don't even know what that, and I don't experience that with a lot of ships. I noticed too. I noticed too that I think I have two different pips. That wasp, I don't recognize that wasp. I wonder if that's an exclusive weapon to this. Man, you got to lean forward on it, like you actually feel like you're in the ship because I'm all hunched over. Because ideally my HUD would be like this, but it blurs out on me. I'm doing these. I'm trying to redo the bounties after the second wipe. I would kind of wish I knew that the second wipe was going to be a soft wipe. I thought it was going to be two hard wipes. I wouldn't have spent a bunch of money doing dumb shit because when I logged, I was like, oh, they did reset. I spent that 100K on, bubblegum. Like shit. Oh shit. Uh, Boost. I almost hit that. Let me slow it way down. See how it's blurring out on me? I'm just kind of, so some of the terminology that I use is like fidelity. I was having some issues too with missiles. So it's using arrows. Those are the highest DPS size one missiles. Let's see. Let's see. I just want to see how it behaves. Let's see. I noticed that it wasn't wanting to lock earlier. Because I'm so far forward, I got to lean back a little bit so I can kind of, this is how I would, yeah, those arrows are not wanting to lock. Countermeasures. Oh, I got to do, come on, arrows. Like at this point, it's not, there you go. Oh, that's such a janky feel. The maneuvering is fantastic though. So I don't know which pip is which. Okay, that was super quick. They do share the same pip though, so maybe they're okay, where's this second guy at? See how everything's blinking out on me though? Oh, there's a degree HUD in front of me. What is this? 160, 18. I don't remember that on other ships. Oh, she's behind me. He's over here. With everything red, it's throwing me off on there we go. Yeah, there's one pip. There's no way that these have the same. Wow, they tapped out quick. Wow, that's actually quite a bit of those warlords do quite a bit of damage. Quite a bit of damage. Here, I want to show you something real quick. I'm going to show you something real quick. Um, Here, I'm gonna 0G this so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. So I don't want to make this video too long. Man, the fidelity is just incredible, but look what I noticed. Look what I noticed. You know, with the new ships, come on. Like the textures on this thing are incredible, but I noticed, watch, when I hit F, there's no, on all the new ships, they added cargo. They added the 250C cargo, the menu set. There's no menu set on this. So in a lot of ways, it even though visually it's super stunning, it needs kind of a little bit of a rework because like I think they're using like a 0.5 or a 1.0 HUD because for whatever reason I noticed on all the old MISC ships like that Generation 1 ships that they came out with in the game. But look at the texture quality on this. Like you can tell somebody really did a great job with all the thrusters and stuff. But it hasn't been updated. Like they haven't kind of gone through and like the display is good, but I noticed it fades. I need to be able to change the colors to the enemy targets like a purple because the red on red is a little bit yeah, there's only one pip. There's only one pip. But the actual design of this thing is incredible and the overall like texture quality is good. It just needs like if they did this HUD like a purple color or an off deep red purple, I think it'd be a little better experience. Or maybe a yellow or something to where it wasn't the same as their icons or if it ooh, what's happening? What blew up? Did I clip something? Yeah, but visually, I mean, extremely impressive. But I would have a hard time paying the $200 or $300 they want for this. If this was $100 ship, I'd buy it. But if they wanted the $200 or $300 for this, it'd be too much just because it's so dated. Yeah, I thought I would just share my initial impressions, our thoughts. It flies good. I also noticed that there is no little, you know, on some of the ships they have like a green and then the red. I don't know if that's what if this little dash right here kind of can see a little bit, or if I don't know if it's my, let me get another mission. And this, I noticed on the older ships, like this shit will blur out on me. And I don't know why it blurs out on me. At first I thought, oh, is my video card overheating? But that's not it. It only does it in certain ships, right? So if let's say I zoom in, see how there's no green on the right here. There's no green. So does that mean that this thing can full maneuver? It feels like it. It feels like it can full maneuver. But see how my shit blurs out though? I mean, it doesn't feel like it loses control at full speed though. So maybe that's like it's, ooh, yeah, full agility it seems like. Or maybe there is a degradation. It's just hard to tell. Man, it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, yeah. Next time this comes up for sale, this might be a contender, but it does need a little bit of a UI update. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed this and it gives you a little bit of insight. You know, I probably got close to 6,000 hours of gameplay, so a lot of experience on using these ships. All right. Thanks, folks.